welcome to MARIYAM'S Reading Haven. Today in this episode I'll be sharing with you chapter 22, The Wizard of Oz by Lionel Frank number 1. So let us begin. Chapter 22, The Country of the Quadlings. The four travelers passed through the rest of the forest in safety, and when they came out from its gloom, saw before them a steep hill covered from top to bottom with great pieces of rock. They thought it would be hard to climb, and it was. However, when the scarecrow reached a certain area where he was leading the way, he heard a rough voice cry out, "Keep our back! Who are you?" And then a head showed itself over the rock and said the same way, "This hill belongs to us, and we do not let strangers across it," he said. "Well, I'm so sorry, but we have to break this rule. We want to see the Good Witch of the South." "You shall not," replied the voice. And he stepped back, and there he saw a man. He was short and stout and had a big head which was flat at the top and supported by a thick neck full of wrinkles. But he had no arms at all, and seeing this, the scarecrow did not fear that a helpless creature could prevent them from climbing the hill. But suddenly, when he went on walking up the hill, the man's head shot forward and his neck stretched out until the top of the head, where it was flat, struck the scarecrow in the middle and sent him tumbling over and over down the hill. The scarecrow the man laughed harshly as he said, "It isn't as easy as you think." The lion got angry and immediately springed at the man, and the man immediately shot his neck on and then made the lion tumble down. As he was now out of scarecrow, it made him very hurt. Then the lion came up the hill, feeling rather bruised and sore, and said, "It is useless to fight people with shooting heads. No one can withstand them." Then they got the idea the Tin Woodman suggested. "Why don't we call the winged monkeys?" So the winged monkeys were called, and Dorothy commanded them to take them over the hill. The winged monkeys, as it was their third command, had and followed it, and then said, "This is the last time you can summon us," said the leader, "so goodbye and good luck to you." They all said goodbye, and then reached into the country of Quadlings. They had now reached the place, and it was the most it seemed to be very rich and happy. It was quite well off too, and the fences and the houses and bridges were all painted bright red, just as they painted yellow in the country of the Winkies, and blue in the country of the Munchkins, and green in the Emerald City, and in the country around it. The Quadlings themselves, who were short and fat and looked chubby and good-natured, were dressed all in red, which showed right against the green grass and the yellowing green. The monkeys had set down near a farmhouse, and when they opened it, there was a farmer wife. After Dorothy assured them the lion would not harm them, she gave them a good dinner, and with 3 kinds of cake and 4 kinds of cookies and a bowl of milk for Toto. "How far is it to the castle of Glinda?" said the child. "It is not a great way," answered the farmer's wife. "Take the road of the south and you will reach it." Very soon they walked and walked and walked, and then they reached a very beautiful castle. Before the gate were 3 young girls dressed in handsome red uniforms trimmed with gold braid. And as Dorothy approached, one of them said, "Why have you come to the South Country?" "To see the Good Witch who rules here," she answered. "Will you take me to her?" "Let me have your name now," asked Glinda. "She can receive you." They told who they were, and this girl soldier went into the castle. After a few minutes she came back, and Dorothy and the others were admitted into the castle at once. So everyone, that's all of chapter 22. If you would want, so this is the picture here. So chapter 23 is the chapter where we find out how Dorothy is going back to the lab, going back to her home, and then we have our final chapter 24 plus my book review. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed all this entire, hope the entire process of how Dorothy came to Glinda first, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and of course ring the notification bell and respond to my posts. So bye.